One more time this season. We go green in Seoul. Very good getaway from Da Costa at the front. Moves over, covers the inside line. Jake Dennis in the red and white Andretti goes to the outside of Mortara. They bang wheels a little bit. Someone comes steaming in. That's Gunter on the attack as they go side by side down towards turn one. Again, Dennis looking to the inside. Gunter is fully on the attack. Up the inside of Degrassi. Tixon gets hit. Lot of contact in the middle there. Everybody in the end makes it through. Tictum gets hit again by Degrassi. Tictum ended up getting into sixth position. Someone almost fed into the wall. Gunter is on an absolute mission, and now he's hit Degrassi. And that is bad, bad news for the Rocket Venturi team, because I think Degrassi, is he still going? He is just about. Now side by side between Evans and Jean-Eric Verne. And Mortara tries to dummy. Full send. Great move from Mortara, and Dennis might take both of them. Mortara sweeps across, covers the inside, holds the lead of the E-Prix, and now Vandoorne is on the attack to the outside of Da Costa, but he doesn't want to get him too muddled up in incidents there. So De Vries is done, the reigning champion, and that's not good for the team's championship.
Box the slap. We're going to change the tyre and have a good look at the suspension before releasing you.
Here's a look at what happened with, okay, so Verline and De Vries getting into each other at turn one. And that's what caused damage to both of the cars. And Verline ultimately pulling off the circuit. Askew now is ahead of Degrassi. Degrassi drops down to 7th position. And has Degrassi got trouble here? I think he does. He's pulling over to the right-hand side. Verne is to the outside, and Degrassi is out.
Huge championship implications for the team's championship. Massive.
Degrassi out of the running as he returns to the pit lane. He's got a puncture. Degrassi has a puncture. He's pulled off at the side of the circuit here, Max Gunter, and the safety car is deployed. Safety car deployed.
This is huge. I thought it was going to be full course yellow.
Oh, the front right's broken.
Yeah, he's hit. I think he's hit something earlier. Maybe it was one of the earlier laps and it finally failed. In the wrong part of the track, the guy's waving the green flag. He's gone.
There goes Mortara. Foot to the floor, gets the racing back underway. Battle for second. Da Costa to the outside. Dennis leaves his nose in. A bit of a touch, and where's Da Costa gone? Has Da Costa fully gone off?
I think he has.
Da Costa's fully gone off. Dennis only gave him a tiny touch, but enough to send Da Costa all the way to the back of the field. And Dennis basically tries to defend and keep his nose there, and Da Costa...
So far, so good. Bit of a... Oh, he got a slide on, over and corrected to the left, and then couldn't get the lock off.
Yeah, well, he got the slide because of the hit.
But what? Yeah, I understand. But watch the steering. So the steering goes in, goes to the left.
Yeah,
can't get it.
I was more than happy to give up the corner. He just left me no space.
5-second time penalty for Jake Dennis for causing a collision with Antonio Felix da Costa at turn 22. It's a tough one.
That is a tough penalty.
And here comes Da Costa on Nato. And Turvey, hey, that's a cheeky one.
Oh.
Gets it through, Oliver Turvey.
Opportunistic or what from Oliver Turvey in the blue and red and blue Neo.
Oh, Degrassi got ahead of Sims, and then Da Costa yoinked it up the inside as well.
And Sims have an issue because, again, he was coming forward in a hurry.
Goes to the inside, Da Costa. Through he goes.
He's really good on the brakes. Everybody else is struggling to make any kind of overlap on the brakes into 22. Not so much Antonio Felix da Costa.
Superb drive from Mortara. He wins for the 4th time this year, but it's Stoffel Vandoorne out of the final corner. Stoffel Vandoorne is the world champion. Vandoorne wins for Mercedes EQ, and they wrap up the team's championship.
Well done, champ.
Yes, boys. World champion! Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much.
Double championship victory for Mercedes EQ. Here's a look at the results after 34 laps of racing. Eduardo Mortara taking the win, 3.7 seconds ahead of Stoffel Vandoorne. Jake Dennis only 4/10 ahead of Robin Freins after that penalty was applied. Stoffel Vandoorne, the world champion. Mitch Evans finishing in second, Eduardo Mortara third, Jean-Eric Verne slipping away in the end in 4th position. Degrassi holds on to 5th. Mercedes EQ at the top of the team's championship standings. Double winners, both championships for 2 years in a row.